Hi, I'm Leo Lazinski, and in today's myth, we're going to be talking about how animal fats and animal products are going to kill us. Now, this myth started probably around the early 1900s and accelerated into the 1950s and beyond, and it very much had to do with the introduction of industrial seed oils into our food chain. Okay, before that, industrial seed oils were used for other industries, candle making, machine lubricants, but when that stopped being used that way, they then had to then find profit and sales for these toxic products, and they brought them into the food industry. And there's a lot of political and commercial interest in vilifying animal products and animal fats, and then replacing them with very cheap and absolutely toxic industrial seed oils. So if you were to look at the graphs, and I'm going to share that with you underneath this video, you will see that almost every single metabolic disorder and disease that we are faced with in the Western world tracks perfectly with the introduction of these industrial seed oils, also known as vegetable oils. There's no vegetables in them, but industrial seed oils into our food chain. Many people have blamed sugar and carbohydrates for what the industrial seed oils and plant oils are doing. And although sugar is not the healthiest product that is in our food supply, it has been on either a stable or decline path for many years, whereas industrial seed oils have literally risen like crazy into our food chain. And that is being fed not only to us directly as healthy oils, but also to our animals. And so animal fats have been traditional, and animal products have been traditionally used by humans for thousands of years, and we've thrived on them. Humans lived off animals very successfully and thrived. And hardly actually ate lots of vegetables. Most of the vegetables and fruits that we eat have been hybridized into what we eat today. They were never as sweet, they were never as juicy, they were never as carbohydrate rich either. So we were primarily living off animals and their byproducts. So to think that animal products are causing modern diseases is absurd. But again, there are a lot of political and industrial and industry reasons why we have vilified animal products and spoken about these plant-based or industrial seed oils as the savior of our health. So my view is, number one, when you are going to go on a health journey, and I'm not going to get into depth in this, but the first thing is we want to move away from the word oils and bring back these fats. This includes specifically healthy coconut oil and palm oil, along with all the other fats that our ancestors were using, eating, and cooking with. When we do that, we remove extreme amounts of polyunsaturated, known as linoleic acid, from our diet, and those are the fatty acids that cause severe problems. So just to understand, we have been living off these products for thousands of years, and then from the 1950s onwards was the extreme changeover, and you'll see it in the graphs below, which led to a complete change in how we eat. And with that, all the metabolic disorders such as obesity, BMI, heart disease, diabetes, everything that came along with that. So the myth of today, that animal fats and animal products cause all the diseases that you know of, is not true, and it's been blamed for what is actually true, which is these industrial seed oils and processed foods. Thank you.